I'm Zoe C, reporting for Kids First, and today I'm reviewing The Flash. Let's travel back in time to January of 1940. This was The Flash's first appearance ever. And since the comic, we've seen The Flash in the Flash series that came out October 7th, 2014. And now he's on the big screen. Now this film is packed with action, comedy, and many warming messages. The film opens with Barry Alen ordering at a coffee shop when danger arises, and we see the fantastic way he turns into the Flash. With Barry's dad in jail, him suffering the loss of his mother, all while having to balance this superhero life with the normal life that he's living, he becomes extremely worked up and discovers that he actually has the ability to go back into time. Taking advantage of this new skill, he accidentally changes the course of history. He's now trapped in this new reality where General Zod is back and bloodthirsty and wants to take over, so he's left with no choice but to try to create this new Justice League with people he meets along the way, and all in hopes of fighting back and hopefully returning to his normal reality. I like this film very much. I'm not big on superheroes, but nonetheless, I've always found them interesting, and despite not having much exterior knowledge on the DC universe, I could follow along pretty well throughout the entire movie. Now, there is a lot going on in The Flash, because with time travel and all of these universes, it's very easy to get confused, but luckily, the story is very captivating and makes it easy to follow along with the rather confusing storyline. I love the cast of this film. I really like the special appearances from Wonder Woman, Batman, and most of all, Supergirl. Now, Ezra Miller plays Barry Alen, and I think he does a brilliant job. In the film, he has to contrast these two personalities as he's playing a younger version of Barry alongside an older version, and I think he really becomes in touch with that youth and brings that to the character, and he does a fantastic job differentiating the two Barrys. And Sasha Calle plays Supergirl, which was definitely my favorite character in the film. I wish she had more screen time, but I think her presence definitely brings something else to the cast, because she's different and she's kind of this weird alien, but at the same time she is very determined, and I just loved the messages that her character brings in this film. And of course, kudos to Andy Muschietti, the director of this fantastic film. He put this all together, and I think he did an excellent job. A little fun fact that I'm not sure many people know: this film has actually been in the works for quite a while now. It finished around the time that the pandemic hit, so they've been kind of keeping it and decided to release it now, and I think it was the perfect time. So I'd give The Flash a 4.5 out of 5 stars, because I think I followed along the story pretty well, but I suppose it's kind of easy to get confused. But me not being a huge DC fan, I really enjoyed this film, as I said. And I would recommend it for ages 13 to 18 and adults as well, because there's some nudity, sexual references, and some harsh language. Now, I think there are many messages in this film. One that really spoke out to me was that we are meant to learn and grow from our past, not go back and change it. So you have to check out The Flash in theaters and on HBO Max in June 16th, 2023. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video as much as I did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and you have to go check out some of our other Kids First reviewers and reporters on this channel. I'll see you in the next one.